Let's go next to our caller from the 662 area code. Who's calling today from 662?
Uh, hey, David.
Yes.
Hey, David. I have a quick question for you.
Okay,
And
let's
I've
just
been
hold,
listening to a lot of Tim Pool.
just hold on one second. Let's see if we can clean up the connection a little bit. Are we on speakerphone right now?
One second.
We are. Okay.
Sorry, AirPods. I thought that was okay. All
Okay.
right.
Very good. And there was good. It seems like whatever noise was happening in the background has been resolved. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
This is Ross. I'm calling from Denver, Colorado.
Great. What's going on today?
Hey, I've been listening to a lot of Tim Pool, and he's thinking that a lot of people are lying to the pollsters about Biden and thinking they're just like really going to vote for Trump. There's like a silent majority, especially with like his economic approval rating is like at 58%. Just wanted to know what your thoughts were on that.
I've not seen this assertion made. I don't know what Tim is saying. I think you have to defend such an assertion with evidence, and merely pointing to higher economic approval than support for Trump wouldn't really be evidence. It could just as easily be evidence that despite feeling that things are okay economically, people still are going to vote for Biden over Trump. It's one of these, it's an indefeasible argument. You can't possibly make a counterpoint because implicitly it's that people are not telling the truth. So if your argument is people are lying, we wouldn't be able to disprove that until people actually vote in November. So we kind of have to just wait and see.
Okay, but I think that also happened in 2016. I think people are ashamed to say, "Hey, not a Trump supporter, but I'm going to."
In what sense did it happen? Hold on. What evidence do we have that it happened in 2016?
What's that?
What evidence do we have that it happened in 2016?
Well, because everyone thought that it was going to be a blowout victory for Hillary. I mean, like the New York Times, what was it? Or the Huffington Post, it was a 93% chance that Hillary was going to win.
Okay, no, but I think this is a good opportunity to think about some of these things in a couple different ways. So the New York Times, I think, said on election day that it was like a 70% chance that Hillary won. Now, that when they say that, they're not predicting Hillary gets 70% of the votes. A 70% chance to win means that if you run 100 elections with the inputs we had, in 70 of them, Hillary would win, and in 30, Trump would win. So that part you understand, right?
Yep. I understand that.
So then the second part is the polling on election day was that Hillary was ahead nationally by 3.2, and she won by 2.1, which is within the stated margin of error. So the national polls were correct in 2016.
Okay. But I just really think the Democrats are playing with fire when they're talking about defunding the police, when there's like a poll that came out that like 88% of people are satisfied with the police or either want more funding, and only like 12% want to defund the police.
Right. So now you're now making a totally different argument. Your first argument was that in 2016 people lied about supporting Hillary. Now you're saying defund the police is a bad idea. You're acknowledging we're now on to something different, right?
Yeah,
okay,
a
good.
little bit.
I agree with you. I think that I don't know if you saw my clip, but the poll I saw says only 16% of the country supports defund. I think it's the wrong messaging. I've put out a much more specific plan that is about demilitarize and retrain and redelegate and stuff like that. So on this issue, I agree with you. But on the issue that in 2016 people lied about supporting Hillary, the data don't back that up.
All right, maybe I'll have to look more into it. But David, I appreciate your call. I'm a little bit more on the right, but I do use your show to get a more balanced perspective, and I appreciate what you do, man.
All right, thank you for the call. Very much appreciate it. I think hopefully we were able to resolve a few factual misunderstandings there. I venture to say.